it's obvious to everyone but me. And I know all of the signs if I wrote it all down. If I wrote it all down, then it's so stupidly obvious. After 5 years, he just doesn't love me. He doesn't ever want to marry me, or he doesn't want to be with me until we die. He's no different than anybody else. Just good enough to be with. I am just good enough to be with, but not good enough for unconditional love, for a deep connection. To know that somebody is always going to be there, that would never go astray unless it was my idea and we were together. And he said, well, why would you even want to get married? You've been married twice. You know that that doesn't mean forever. But that's not fair. The first marriage, I was 15. It was just to get emancipated. It wasn't, it was a little bit because I thought it would work, but the second one, he was always stealing from me and using me up, just like everyone else. What the hell is so wrong with me? Oh my God, that's so cliche. Why doesn't anybody love me? Come on, most people at least have tight friends. They have parents. My whole life revolved around my children. They were the reason I got out of bed every single day. And now they're older. They don't even like me anymore. Just out of nowhere, everyone. And now I have to give up on him too. He hasn't bonded with the kids. Doesn't really do things with them. It wasn't all bad. We used to get along really well, and we were really happy. Till year 2. It always happens at year 2. They lose their job. Fully depend that I'll take care of everything, which I do. Even these past few years when I'm too sad to even want to get out of bed anymore. Kind of lost my reason to live, and still make sure the bills are paid, mostly, and still gave him lots of physical attention. Just sometimes something is off, and it's like it isn't even him. And that person, when it isn't him, that person probably does, or would, at least, if he had the opportunity, he would go astray. And he doesn't love me unconditionally. Maybe nobody has that, though. I feel like most people at least have their parents, but it's why I wanted children so bad. I couldn't wait to have my own baby, my own family that would never go. That would always love me. Always a girl pretty enough to mess around with, but not lovable enough to be on that deeper level of forever. tried reaching out to my mom, and I told her, like, since this pandemic started, it's been a great excuse to stay in, because I don't want to go out anymore. What kind of mother would I be going out and partying and living it up when my children fucking hate me for no reason and say the craziest shit that if they believe it, then I'm insane, or we lived different lives, because I thought I tried really fucking hard every day. I thought it stayed up making sure their shoes were clean and worked every day, and now they've all turned on me, and telling my mom, like, something is really wrong. I think I need you to come here because I know for the time being my son still needs me. I don't have that reason to work hard to buy the house, because that was always going to be done for the children. And maybe that's why I could never find someone to grow attached to me, because I always had to put them first. But I feel like most women do that. I just turned 40. Maybe it's a midlife crisis, but I'm thinking, Christ, I can't give him 5 more years and then him just leave me for another woman and start his real family, and then I'm too fucking old to find anyone and just die alone. I'm already dying. You can legit die from a broken heart. I guess I just wanted to give an explanation, keep the video log for my kids to see some day and time. I think it'd be cool if I had one of my mother or grandmother when they were younger. Snowball loves me. Oh, baby. I wouldn't have made it without this cat. Anyhow, I'm telling my mother, I don't want to live anymore. And she responded, man, that sucks. Yeah, it does suck. I kind of need someone. If he lasted through 2 years of this, he must have been pretty strong, right? I can't figure it out. Maybe it's because I'm an enabler. Maybe he really just couldn't take it anymore. I'm in this state I can't get out of, but I'm so close to finishing school. I have, after this semester, 8 more weeks, I'll have my associate's degree. I'll have enough credits for a bachelor's degree in another year. I don't know I can financially support my son and I for another year without finding work. Not with his father in prison, and he needs me. I have to figure out how I'm gonna go on without that emotional support of the boyfriend. I don't understand how men can seem so sincere, but still not really tell you anything. Maybe that's what I did wrong. You have to love yourself before anyone else can love you. I don't know how to fix that. I'm glad I have this cat.